class. Did you get the paper that I gave you?
Yes,
Yes. So what is the paper about?
It's about people coming to Britain to seek asylum.
Now let me talk to you about the meaning. The first part I will read and I will be explaining to you. Later on you have to read about that. This is a different story. And this story means that we are trying to find out why do some of the people go to different countries. May I ask you that what do you understand by asylum seekers? What is the meaning of asylum? Asylum means a person, for example, suppose one person is going from one country to another country. For example, let us say he is going or she is going from Bangladesh to US. He can go by because he has some visa as a tourist or a scholar to find research work, to go for research work, or a person who is actually asked or he has to go, forced to go from one country to another country. The person who is actually forced to go from one country to another country, that is because of earthquakes, natural disasters, because of political reasons, because of a kind of forcement that the country does not welcome his presence, then he goes as to other country to settle there, and he does not have a relative there, but he is going there to save his life, his family's life. That sort of person is actually known that he is asking for asylum. He wants to go there to live like them, to get the citizenship for them. For whom? For his family, right? But as a tourist we can go there, we can come back also as a normal visa. But if we are asked to leave or we are forced to go away, as the refugees also go sometimes because of war. So the thing is, if it is a war, if it is a climatic catastrophe, or is a political reason, a person needs to save him and his family, so he tries to go to another country to settle down. We call it called migration. But this is not migration. This is forced migration. You understand the meaning of forced migration? So we will be reading about one story from here. We learn, our object is that we will learn that why do person wants to leave the country, why he goes or she goes there, and what benefit does he have. But if we generally want to leave country in a normal condition, it is migrating because we may have our parents, we may have our relatives there who can sponsor, and then we can go. It is difficult, becoming nowadays very difficult to go to the USA or UK or European countries or Canada even. But still, students are going by students' visa. Most of them are going, but they get PR in Canada or the permission for to stay in the United States, and they also migrate. Have a small question answer session on asylum seekers. Ask the question to the first person. May I have a volunteer who can answer the question? Yes, can you please stand up? Okay, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, sir.
Do you think that the paper that I gave today about asylum seekers, okay, asylum seekers are new word for you? Asylum?
It is a bit newer for me, but if I read it for a while, then it would be easy for me, and I have read it, so I can answer the questions.
Good. So tell me just one word that what do you understand by asylum?
From my personal perspective, asylum means taking shelter in a country, not in the native country I'm living in, but in the country I'm just going to take the political or financial or natural calamities. I am going to take a shelter from another country by negotiating with the government.
Yeah, that means you want to, the persons who are forced to leave the country, they are called migrants and they are called forced migration.
Yes.
Those persons seek asylum because it is their life and death issue.
Yes.
Thank you for your answer. You can. Karin, can you answer a few questions?
Yes, sir.
Please. If you, today we gave a small passage. Not small, that it is a big one. I think you have read the first two paragraphs.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your concept about asylum seekers?
I think it's a topic there where the people of any country are forced to go to another country for shelter or any other works. They're forced because of natural calamities or war or another political issues. They have to go there, and then if the country which they want to get sheltered in, if they permit them, then they can live there.
Good. That is correct about today's lesson.
Yes, sir.
So, can you tell us about an immigration officer and what is his work or her work?
Yes, I can. We find immigration officer in the embassies, and firstly they interview the people, and then they approve their visa or the application they do for seeking asylum in the country. So yeah, we find immigration officer at the embassy, and they interview us for permitting in the country or give us the visa.
Did you ever apply to US for any kind of immigration?
No, sir.
Will you apply?
Yes, sir. I will apply.
Why will you apply?
I will apply as a scholarship student for a university in higher studies in the USA.
Thank you so much.
Talking about asylum, right? You heard it, a new word, right?
Yes, sir.
Is it a new word or familiar or unfamiliar word? Which one? Did you know the word before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what's your opinion after reading the passage? You read the passage, right?
Yes.
ma'am.
So what's the interpretation of it?
It gives us an idea about the perspective of the other countries and the people who seek asylum in the countries like Britain or USA. People, there are war going on every day. There are political issues, natural calamities going on all over the world. So people are taking asylums from this country to another country. So we can get idea about that. What is going on that side of the world. We are getting idea from this text. That's all.
Alright.
Okay. Dear Access students, we have some programs to come and we have some programs to do. In the month of July, 4th of July, all of you know what is it?
The 50th anniversary of United
It is Independence
States.
Day of United States. And this year we are actually celebrating 250th anniversary of independence of the United States. And we are going to have a good lesson plan so that you will all be involved, you will all be active, and you will be doing some work which will show us that how much you know about the United States of America. Hopefully all of you are doing the science fair properly, practicing.
Yes, sir.
According to the science fair, then we will have a kind of service learning which we call community work. What do we call?
Community work.
And this time we are going to have community work in our area. In this hot July, the world is becoming hot, by the way. Bangladesh is also hot and humid. So we will be doing what? Give water, cool water and a packet of biscuit to the person who needs it in our local area. And if we can give to them, it will be a service that you learn how to communicate with them, how to help them, and that will give you a greater idea in your future time.